Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button. Happy New Year 2024. Let's get the readings out for January 2024 let's do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, my air signs. Okay, a lot of you will be exploring your options in 2024, January 2024. We have fated wheels of change. So remember, the universe brings in these changes for you. It also is a blessing, is the change you've wanted, and there will be many opportunities to look for or presented or look into. Now, and we have the World card, so a reset. So that's why I know it's a positive fated wheel of change for you. Now, what I want to say here is, now remember the word reset. You can't go into a new cycle being the old person in the old ways, the old thinking, the old beliefs. This is your time for an absolute reset here. And with this card here, there is one other aspect I want to touch on. So yes, lots of opportunities. Maybe you've got a lot of ideas and plans that you want to bring into fruition. It's in the morning. And what I want to say there is, you know, particularly with Aquarius, and Libra a little bit, like, you know, remember to bring it into reality. It's all good in your head. It's all good in fantasy. It's all good ideas. It's all creativity. But I think what they're saying now is you have to bring it into reality now and do the work and the steps and the changes. But the changes are there to support you. So, you know, it's really, really good. I keep hearing water, water. I hope I said air signs, which I think I did, but water, water, water. Maybe you need to get in the water, consume more water. Maybe that means something. I'll see if that comes up again. Maybe water to me represents your emotions. What else do they need to know? We're only doing quick readings now. We're going the Six of Wands, so victory moving forward. So yeah, toxicity, codependence, addictions, your lower shadow side. You are coming in to face this full on, and you will get victory. I feel you've got victory over this with these changes and resets that are going to happen. So the Devil card can represent low vibrational frequencies, your shadow side, something within you that keeps you in your head and not bringing it into reality. It could be all those creative ideas. Well, they're saying now the 8 is work. 2024 8 is work, is doing it, is facing it, is putting in the hard grind, really. It brings great abundance and flow, but it is time to really focus on that for you guys. I'm not feeling anything sinister from that Devil card. I think it's probably been your block or your challenge within yourself, or if there is any toxic traits around you or habits, you'll be changing them. Six of Cups shows me lots of reminiscing as well will come into these changes, because as we turn a corner, you know, you're in that final click where you do start to reminisce. It could also be about things are about to flourish. This is good. This is feeling good. This is romance. This is past life memory. So if there is any past life memory, gifts, talents coming up, pay attention to those signs, because the signs are coming from these fated changes. For some of you, you know, you might feel happier, more loving, caring, like this, whatever this change is going to bring, it's going to fill all these cups. These cups are blooming with flowers, so, and then you can give to others. So all we really, okay, we'll just get a few more cards, because I want to just know what that, yeah, building security, stability, and offer, and so genuine offer, heartfelt emotion. It is showing me that you guys are going to be pulled. Oh, water, water, water. Got it. You guys are going to be pulled into your emotions as well. Now, see the water, these cups, it is about fantasy world, creativity, you know, in the mind, fantasizing more than bringing into reality, options, choices, thinking. But here, you're building this foundation. You're giving generous offers, love offers, heartfelt offers, new starts. One side note, and I honestly just heard this, maybe where do you need to apologize or come through with, if it's not an apology, like a truce, that's only for a few of you. You know, it could be a boss, could be anything, could be anything. And I'm going to say this because people message me all the time and say, I'm not sure if that reading fitted, some of it didn't. You need to place it if it fits. I can't do that for you because I speak to thousands of people out in the YouTube world and other platforms. On top of that, we're doing a collective general read. So that's why you'll hear us say, if we say one thing in a reading and you were to get that one message, clarification or validation, that's all you needed. It doesn't have to be the complete story, okay? And sometimes half of it fits, half of it doesn't, or you have to flip it a bit, or it's a complete, we won't be talking about love and you're like, oh, but that happened at work. You need to place it where it fits, and that's for everybody. That's not just for my air signs, that's for whoever's listening. I'm going to say that over and over and over. People just don't, I'm not quite sure what that's about because every reader says it on every single platform. Now, because if you want a personal reading, you have to book in for a personal reading. Yeah, you want it just solely on you. We're trying to look at a group, a collective. All right, 7 of Cups here. Yeah, judgment, a final judgment. And also, you know, to me, that's double fate and wish fulfillment, star card, the planets, the stars aligning, blessings coming in. You've had some ideas and it's now water again, pouring into, well, the water is the universe. It's time to make the change, put it out there, do it, create it. You've got blessings coming. And look, security, stability, King of Pentacles, male or female, represents for me putting in the work, the long-term steady commitment, dedication, routine. See, when we have a lot of this, particularly with our air signs, a lot of great creative ideas, but they're not great at putting it into a structured routine or order, okay? That could be just that devil card thing. That's all it is. Moving forward here, and I heard them all go, oh, we have to sit down all day. No, you don't have to sit down all day. You know what I mean. Get. You know, if you're trying to get a project off and running, because there's fated blessings here that are just going to come out of nowhere, you are going to take it. It is of overflowing abundance, and we've got the victory card, like confidence, victory, moving forward. Excuse me. Taking a leap of faith into the unknown. See. Anywhere you are codependent or have not stepped forward in something, like taken that leap of faith. You might take a leap of faith to start a new career, move, finally go into a relationship, finally bring an idea into fruition and do the work and put your name on it or whatever it is. But and I just heard something. It's, you know, this is you finally identifying who you are. Oh, wow. That's going to be the topic. No more in this regret, despair. Everything we learn is a lesson, is a past life karmic growth lesson. And the things we have regret about, we all have it. We all experience regret and could kick ourselves when we did or didn't do something. But it is always the learning behind that, learning the lesson behind that, okay? So out of nowhere, building a foundation. Yeah, a lot of you are ready to take action. You are so ready to take action here, and you are so ready to Be genuine in who you are and build that. You want to be independent, self-sufficient, entrepreneurial. You may want to work for yourself. You may want to finally identify who you are, the new you, and commit to it. So we've got some commitment coming in here from my air signs. Now let's touch quickly on the love front. On the love front, we have a King of Wands here. This King of Wands energy, okay, I'm gonna, male or female, but it is a male energy, but what I want to say is this: there is an offer coming or an apology or someone just ready to take genuine action towards you here, and out of nowhere they are going to say to you, I like you, or this comes out of nowhere. This could be meeting someone tomorrow. This could be meeting someone next week that was completely unexpected, but it's out of nowhere that you find this person, place, or situation that wants to start building and growing with you. And there's a genuine offer and a genuine, I'm ready to take action. I'm ready to step forward. Now, for those of you who are in relationships, Spirit said I have to get 2 more cards for that. I'm seeing great communication. Everything will be illuminated. So I think with this card here being the Page is the opposite. You need to learn to communicate in a more mature way, in a more practical, logical way. I don't know. I just feel like this is a Page, this is learning, it is intellectual, it is a great communicator, but there is an immaturity behind it. For some of you, you're just going to speak up and say what it is that you need to say or do. Yeah, for healing. Yeah, you'll be healing a situation. Particularly if there's, with this card, deceit, deception, trickery, it could be you overlooking that annoying thing that person wants to does all the time. So I feel what I'm going to say here is a little bit of confrontation, healthy confrontation, mature confrontation. If you're finding you're with someone who you cannot do that with, that will be completely illuminated. And you'll have to deal with it or make a decision or whatever it is. So, what I'm getting from my air signs here is, rather than this resistance, and this is someone who would rather stay in resistance than have confrontation, and this is actually causing or has caused resistance in your life, like within yourself. So this resistant energy that you have had, I can tell you now the divine is stepping in, and I really feel this is positive. I feel you're stepping into you. You're stepping into destiny, blessings, a reset. And that's why we're saying this, is because it's time to don't be resistant. Because the 8 year also represents karma. We've come and we're still in the 2023 7, because that only activates about 6 months before your birthday, and on your birthday, and that's all, it goes forward. It really activates, you're in it. So it depends where your birthday is. So the early in the year, they're going to hit their 2024 energy really early. Some of us are still going through those spiritual contracts and things like that, but you guys are the start of the year. And, Aquarius is. So you are coming out of this resistant energy or stuck energy. You've really been emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually quite stuck in something. Whether it's to move forward, whether it's to confront something, whether it's to bring an idea, know who I am. But inward, see, very inward. You've got the strength and the courage now. So wherever this devil card is, or this resistance card, or who is resistant against you or causing resistance, that can be you yourself. You've gone very inward, or they've been able to take you very inward, or you're not speaking up or speaking out, and now you have the courage. You are, and it is the gentle lion, the male lion here, which is that gentle approach. The female lion, she is the aggressor. This is big, warm, gentle. I know who I am. You know, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm creating. So, you know, we can have gentle approaches to things, but it is all about moving on. For some of you, yeah, the sword of truth, there it is there, and justice. This is about speaking your truth and standing up for yourself as well. And the reason you don't is because you don't want to hurt people, or you don't want to face some emotions or hurt in yourself. But you've reevaluated all of that. You're stepping into your emotions. Queen of Cups energy. You're stepping into your emotions and you're ready to pour from those emotions. I can see you guys, choices and towers. You choices again, making a decision to move into a direction. You guys have just maybe procrastinated. So my, excuse me. So my Aquarians will be doing the avoid and detachment thing. My Geminis will be over gathering information about this moving forward and what they need to know. And my beautiful Libra, you will be, is it the right decision? Is it the right decision? So wherever those placements are in your chart, you know, if you're into that, you can look into that. But the towers are made, the decisions are made, you're moving forward. And you are with passion, with clarity, with conviction, with follow through. I think this is very powerful. I think you are about to break open something about you, your life, your identity, your path. And it is a higher contract. You know, you will have to follow your intuition. Maybe you were not meant to get this information until a certain time. And that's what the High Priestess does. It only delivers it when you need it, when you'll understand it. There's the universe, no point delivering you information that you won't be able to process, comprehend, or pay attention to. That's like when we give readings, you know, we generally say over a year or two. And most people will say, mostly, not all, it's a very common thing to say, they have no idea what you're talking about, and a year later they know what you're talking about because they can process it and they're ready for it. That's one thing in the future people don't understand. We're not, then, you know, it's, see, and I keep looking at the top of her head, water again. It is a ball, it's a crystal ball, but it's like water's pouring into the third eye here. I really like that. Yeah, messages. Man, you are going to get messages about your path. These are new beginnings set up by Spirit. You are going to get them intuitively coming out of that ball in her head, and this is the path you need to go on. So for some of you, there is confrontation here in a sense of, I'm this new person. This is who I am now, or this is what I need to do now, or this is my mission now. And that will be activated, and you may have to upset some people or speak some truths or do what you want to do. And I think you're doing it. And as we're going to say in every reading for the next year, it's karma, it's fated, you're now being put on the path. 7 was the 2023 7 was fate, destiny, karmic, spiritual contracts, healing, transcending, all of the above. 8 is now doing it, on the path, doing it. No more thinking, no more that, we're doing it. Okay? So putting in the work, doing it. And you're ready. Tower and the King of Wands, you are ready. Take care, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you.